Welcome back, ready to introduce one of the historical brand made in Italy. I'm talking about Ferragamo, and we have to say that throughout its history, made in Italy has become more and more potent in the world, and the company has been known for innovative designs and use of materials, amazing materials. And but before introducing the brand and the history, it's time to shift directly to Ferragamo site. This is not lack of respect towards Milano Fashion Week platform, just because I have the opportunity to set all my tools here. So sometimes I prefer to connect directly to the brand sites because they started the connection a few seconds before. Okay, as I told you, we are talking of Italian history in fashion, and this brand was born in Florence, but the history goes back while the founder steps in California. Salvatore studied human anatomy in effort to make more comfortable shoes, and notable innovations include the wedge heel, the shell-shaped sole, the invisible sandal, and metal heels and soles made with for the famous Marilyn Monroe, and also the 11th karat gold sandal, the sock shoe, sculptor heels, and the gloved arc shoe. And this was created for Maharani of Kuch, Bihar. And this is the introducing the story of Ferragamo, that started thanks to the founder that was a very talented shoemaker in the early 19th, and now it has become one of the strongest brand in the world. Now Ferragamo can claim stores and windows all over the world, and the company is still family owned. The company is also known for its Gancini decoration, the Vara patent ballet pump, and the Salvatore bag, and its use of patchwork. So they started with footwear and leather goods that are the main focus of the brand, representing over 86% of its revenue in 2021. It also has an extensive range of women's and men's footwear, from formal, evening to leisure wear. Men's footwear is manufactured using several techniques, and they absolutely master in this kind of work. In this case, they are presenting the women collection for winter 2023. And as you see, the evolution of the brand from the Salvatore Ferragamo startup till now, that is a holding, as I said, and he is capable to produce any kind of garments and accessories. When I've been when I used to live in China, I saw so many outstanding flagship stores in Shanghai, and yeah, Ferragamo is worldwide recognized as the high-end brand and historical symbol of Italy. There is also a story tale and a great history of this family, and the guy that founded Ferragamo, Salvatore, was the 11th son of 14 brothers, and they always remain really attached to their roots and family values, and after his experience in America, he had to get back in Italy, because the main difficulties was to find the perfect and skilled people working on these jewelry shoes, I would say. They also mastered the art of creating handbags, suitcases, belts, wallet, often featured with the distinctive and signature gancino clasp. Ferragamo also offer a made-to-order product for the high-end customers seeking a unique way of designing out of the stores, of course. Other products include men and women's ready-to-wear, and the brand's signature silk products. I love the ties, the foulard, the pocket square, and the scarves from Salvatore Ferragamo. Ferragamo fragrances are produced and conceived, distributed by Interparfums. They have many licensing agreement. It's really a huge company. Plus the eyewears and Swiss-made watches in partnership with Marcon and Timex Group. They started also adding NFC tags to their products in an effort to discourage the fake market that is huge all around Ferragamo. The headquarters is in Florence, and in 1915 Salvatore Ferragamo, as I told you, emigrated from southern Italy to the United States to join his siblings who had already emigrated to the USA. So he started briefly working at Thomas G. Plant Shoes Factory in Boston before moving to Santa Barbara in California to join his brothers So that period was characterized by the flooding of Italian people to Hollywood, and there he started to realize shoes for the Hollywood stars such as Gloria Swanson's, Marilyn Monroe, for films and other movie production. In 1927, he get back to Florence, as I said, to open a factory to produce his shoes, due to a lack, as I said, of artisan shoemakers in the USA. But from that moment on, here in Italy, he had a huge success, and the city's artisanal techniques with the efficient production allowed them to become an empire. But also they keep on exporting, and so they teach it to the world, the art of crafting leather goods. That's amazing. All the pieces here are absolutely outstanding. They founded also Ferragamo Museum. They are involved in different non-profit activity, and they opened their first directly operator store in USA, in Park Avenue, New York City. So wherever you go, you find Ferragamo in the best spots, in the most luxury quarters all over the world. Look at the shape of these heels that are oblique. That's it's the techniques to realize such a incredible women shoes with such a huge high heels. It's a kind of an architecture project, and they explain me how much they have to measure precisely and to balance all the different features in order to have a comfortable shoes as well. So analyzing also the context, sorry, the venue is absolutely outstanding. I saw in many of these season shows the choice of having the models walk in a circle rather than in a straight catwalk. And I don't know if it's just a stylistic matter, or it's a way to place the press and the buyers and the photographers in different areas of the venue. Everything is perfectly tailored, and you can find a wide range of cut and also proportions. But the fact is that are absolutely outstanding piece of garments. Before watching this show, I was reviewing some videos, some conferences that held with Vanda Ferragamo in order to recall the history and the myth of this family, and that was really interesting. Because nothing was managed outside the family. But I think even if they choose to become really bonded with the family, they open up to try to find the best professionals to help up in the development, in marketing, in business, in conquering new markets, and yeah. They also in 1933 had unpleasant moment. They were always falling in bankruptcy, but they find a way to rebuild and re-empower the company. The model choice is absolutely outstanding. I can't see any supermodels, but I can see a very high quality of these models. Everything is perfectly directed and put into place. And look at this coordination of the crossing walk. Amazing. There is no wow effect but every piece is recognizable for outstanding quality, and yeah, definitely. Even if you look at this show from a screen, you can understand that every single piece is precious. It's absolutely divine. This color palette, ice, gray, blue, yellow, magic. Outstanding collection, really. The finest luxury collection I've seen till now, yeah. And also, I have to say, one of the most crowded audiences I've seen placed in the rows. bellissimo. Ah, she looks like Uma Thurman. This guy, yeah, this guy is, that has been appointed as the new artistic director has been till now fabulous. Wonderful. Okay, my friends, I'm delighted to have seen with you this second show of the day. Keep on staying tuned. I'll be back very soon with more shows. Ciao.